Hi, I haven't blogged in like a week, so I thought I would just do this quick video blog and tell you all what I've been doing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Seriously, I don't know what I've been doing, but I've been really busy, incredibly busy, and I haven't had time to write, so I'm just doing a little video blog. Um, I wanted to do a blog about this guy that came over. I met him online at Craigslist, and I gave him a massage, and um, it was quite erotic. And he really liked it. He was actually a retired Navy man. And on his way out the door, he said, I'll call you next week. And I was like, okay, great. And then he goes, oh, actually, I'm out of town next week. I have Bible camp. I have Bible camp. I'll see you the week after that. I said, fabulous, whatever. So that's my one story about my Navy man. And then I want to tell you about a story. I got in a fight with this fucking bitch at the store, whose kid is in the back seat of the car, and he's sweating to death. And so I knock on the door and say, "Open the door." He won't open the door because I'm a stranger. So I said, "Open the door." He opens the door. I go, "What are you doing in here? You can't sit in the car, sweating." He's like 10 years old. I said, "Where's your mom?" She's in the 99-cent store shopping. I said, "What's her name?" Lorraine. So I go and I get Lorraine. I say, "Lorraine, your son is in the he's in the back seat sweating." Where? I go, "In the car." She goes, "What's he doing in the car sweating?" I said, "Because he said you don't know he's in the car." She goes, "Yeah, but why isn't the window down?" I said, "Well, it's not." He goes, "Well, he should open the door." I said, "Well, why don't you go get him out of the car?" So she walks out and gets to the car. She goes, "Why is the door closed?" She says to him, and he's kind of like timid. And I say to her, "Why did you leave him in the car?" She goes, "Well, he should have opened the door." I said, "You should take better care of your kids." And then she gets in my face, starts yelling at me. "Well, who's any of your business?" I said, "Fuck you, bitch." She's like, "No, fuck you." And we start screaming at each other. And I said, "You should be kissing my ass. I'm trying to save your son from dying in the back of your car, and you're being a fucking bitch." So we're screaming at each other. And the point is, don't don't try to help people out. So that was my 99 cents story. I saw a movie called Captivity, and this movie is um, well, it's not a good movie, but there's been a lot of criticism of it that it's very exploitive and it's like pornography because they torture this woman, and yes, they do torture a woman, but the whole thing, what's interesting about this movie is that halfway through, she like the woman gets the gun and then she kills everybody and she escapes. So my question is the movie like exploitation against women, or is the movie like some feminist uh, tract? I mean, what is it? No one talks about the second half of the movie where the woman becomes completely empowered and kills all the men. But the movie's being dismissed as garbage. So I saw Captivity. I also saw another movie called Mr. Brooks. I wanted to do a blog where I try to tell you the plot of it because it's absurd, but I never got around to it. Now, really, who cares? And what else did I see? I saw. I've seen a bunch of crap. I'm seeing Hairspray this week, and I'm excited. The preview looks really good. What else did I want to talk about? A bunch of stuff. Oh, my friend Joseph almost was his building was next to that explosion in New York, but he lived. But he said he thought they were under a terrorist attack, so I thought that was kind of exciting. And my brother thinks that the president should be impeached. I disagree because I figure like he's got a year left, and like I I just don't see it. But I do think I think he should be tried for war crimes after the after the election. I think it's a criminal administration, and I don't think it's a Democratic Republican issue. I don't know anyone who thinks George Bush is doing a good job in the White House. I think what he's doing is criminal by sending these young boys off to die because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. It's so criminal what he's doing that he clearly should be tried for war crimes. But they're all criminal. He shouldn't be impeached because then who would be the next one? Dick Cheney would become president? It's a no-win situation. But I live in Oceanside and I see military men every day, and I say, what do you think of the war?" And they go, "Ugh, I think it's stupid." Nobody supports this war, and it's these young men. I know these young men that are being shipped off, and it is so horrible what is happening. And And then Sicko seems to not be taking off at the box office, which really fascinates me because Sicko is really an important movie, and it's interesting that a movie about healthcare, which affects all of us, is kind of, I mean, it's still like a hugely successful for a documentary, but it really should be required viewing for anybody who cares about the health, who cares about their health, their healthcare. And I'm still losing weight. I've lost 700 pounds. I haven't lost 700 pounds. I could lose 700 pounds, but I have not. I've lost 42 pounds or 45 pounds, something like that. And I went snorkeling with my friend Craig in the La Jolla Cove, and it was very exciting, kind of cold, but it was quite lovely. And what else has been going on? My dad's getting married, and I don't like his future wife, but I'm going to learn to like her. And what else? I think that's everything. So I just wanted to do a quick video blog and say hello to everyone and get this up on the web so you'll have something to look at over the weekend. Both of you who actually read my blog. That's all for now. Bye.